If I tell you that I straighten my stubborn, frizzy, and curly hair using just a hairbrush, bobby pins, claw clips, water, and a silk scarf, would you believe me?
Hello, lovely ladies. Welcome back to Mrs. Prosperitus. If you have clicked this video, I'm 100% sure you are facing the same problem like mine, that how to straighten your hair without using straightening machine or heat. I know that many girls and women face this problem. We wear nice clothes, accessorize with beautiful jewelry, we apply our makeup nicely. But when it comes to hair, it ends up looking messy, dry, and dull, which totally ruins our overall appearance. And yes, it is true. If your hair and hairstyle are not looking good, then your entire look will drop by 50%. So today I am bringing you another hair hack that will let you naturally straighten your hair at home without any heat or straightening machine. My subscribers might remember that around 6 months ago I uploaded a video on hair straightening hack. Many people were confused that whether the trick was meant to be done on wet hair or dry hair. So that's why I am making this video again to clear that doubt. If you have watched that video carefully, you will see that I did that trick on completely dry hair and wrapped my hair for approximately 4 to 5 hours. But today I want to try the same wrap method with a little twist. In this version, I will slightly dampen my hair and I will leave my hair wrapped for overnight. Then we will see what kind of results we will get. And I'm just excited as you are because I'm also trying this method for the very first time. So I don't have any idea about the results. So let's start.
So let me first tell you the 4 essential things you will need for this method. First, you will need a detangling hairbrush. This is because such brushes help detangle your hair very easily. I'm using brush from the brand Vega, but honestly, you can also use any regular comb. The purpose is just to detangle, so anything that works for you is fine. Second, you will need lots of hairpins, whether they are tic-tac pins or bobby pins. I'm using both types this time, though I am mostly going with tic-tac pins. Since this method requires a lot of pins, I'm using bobby pins to minimize pain and discomfort while securing the hair. Third, you will need claw clips. The number of claw clips you will need depends on your hair volume. I feel like I will need more, so I have kept 3 claw clips ready. I would recommend keeping at least 2 handy just in case. Fourth, you will need water, just plain water, which I have poured into an empty spray bottle. Even if you don't have spray bottle, that's fine. You can simply use your hands to wet your hair. But a spray bottle spreads water more evenly and also helps avoiding creating a mess. Fifth, you will need a scarf. Ideally, use a scarf made of silk fabric, that's the best. But scarf should be large enough to completely cover your head and allow you to tie it securely. Now let's start the process. First, let me show you the current condition of my hair. So you don't say that my hair was already straight before I started this method. So guys, when I was a kid, my hair used to be naturally straight. Genetically, my hair was never frizzy, curly or dull. But as we grew older, our body's constitution changes. Environmental factors or diet, stress, and hair care routines. These all play a big role in the texture of our hair. Currently, my body has moved into a Vata dominant state where dryness tends to increase. According to Ayurveda, people with Vata dominance often face issues like gas and bloating, and this type of body also shows sign of dryness in the skin and hair. Quick tip: if you want better results from this method, try to do it on the same day you wash your hair and make sure to rinse with a conditioner after shampooing. My hair has been dry for around 5 to 6 hours now, and since I didn't comb them after washing, this is how they look when air dried. Since I haven't combed since morning, it might look like my hair is curly, but in reality, they are frizzy, not curly. Let's begin the actual process now. The first step is to detangle the hair. I'm using a hairbrush, but the main point here is to detangle, so you can easily use a regular comb too. No issues. The goal is to make sure there are no knots or tangles left. Now I will use my fingers to create a circular section on the crown area and clip that section of hair up. I will need to repeat this crown sectioning twice because of my hair thickness. But if your hair is thin, you might manage it in one go. Just try it out and see what works best for your hair type. Once I have clipped up the crown section nicely, I will wet the remaining hair using water spray. Since I have low porosity hair, it takes a while to get wet fully. So I will keep spraying until the hair is properly damp. Now that my hair is wet enough, I will start wrapping it around my head using a hairbrush to smooth it as I go. You will notice that the lower sections of my hair wrap around quite easily. Just wrap the hair around your head and secure the ends with one or two bobby pins. However, as you move to upper sections, you will need to use more bobby pins to secure the hair properly. Now I will repeat the same wrapping process with the remaining hair. Again, I will section off a circular crown area, clip some of the hair up, and then wrap the rest of the hair around the head in the same way. Don't forget to wet them before wrapping. As we move up, more pins are needed to hold the wraps in place. My hair is finally wrapped and add few more pins to make sure the hair stays securely wrapped. If you feel like it's necessary, go ahead. Since we will be leaving it overnight and we don't want the hair to come loose while sleeping. Lastly, take your silk scarf and cover your entire head with it. Make sure all the hair is properly tucked and secured under the scarf. So I did this whole process at around 4 p.m. today and I will be opening it tomorrow at 4 p.m. That means my hair will stay wrapped for a full 24 hours.
So today is 16th July and currently it's 4 p.m., which means it's been full 24 hours since I have wrapped my hair. Now I'm going to open this scarf in front of you all and see how straight my hair has turned out. So let's start.
Ta-da! I'm honestly quite excited too because even I don't know how the results will turn out. This is my first time trying the water method. 6 months ago, I tried the same hack without using water, and those results were really good. No doubt about that. So, this water method is not difficult either, but if you don't have much time for these hacks, you can simply wrap your hair without water. However, if you do have little bit of time, you can apply some water before wrapping your hair for possibly better results. Now I'm going to detangle my hair properly and check whether it actually looks straight. Speaking of texture, yes, there is definitely a slight difference. Earlier, the strands were fully curled, but now that curliness is mostly gone, no doubt about that. Since I always share honest reviews on my channel with no sponsorship or paid promotions, I will be honest and say I personally like the non-water method better, which I tried 6 months ago. And there is something I would really like to share with all my lovely subscribers, that the effect of these hacks last only for few hours or for a couple of days. These methods don't permanently straight your hair. As you can see, there is a little bit of frizz and dryness in my hair. I will try using a wooden comb once more, but the frizz is slightly there.
So, if you really want to get rid of frizz and dryness, you need to understand your hair porosity type. Until you start caring your hair based on your hair porosity type, you will be just wasting your time, money, and energy. And still, you won't be able to get any results. Now, if I talk about myself, my hair is low porosity type. So, if your hair is also low porosity type, You can check out this hair care guide. I have added the link in description below.